MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The dude, Gerald, will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Striding into the box, Josh Shatner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
At the plate now, Ray Chassin, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Field plays at 1 here.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ray Chassin is the second out of the opening frame. Into the box now, Clyde McGregor.
Number 20.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Plays at 1 now.
Here's the 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more from Game 1 after this. So here's the cleanup hitter, Henry Padilla. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Henry Padilla.
No one down here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gerald is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Henry Padilla goes quietly leading off the second.
Hey, we got one here,
That's
guys.
it. The first baseman, John Palmer.
To the plate now, John Palmer. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
Here we go, guys.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these 2 teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. Now in the box, Ernest Santiago, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ernest Santiago.
Pitch on the way.
0-1.
Now the pitch. Called strike 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brendan Rodgers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brendan Rodgers.
Now here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Josh Ludwig, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1.
Up, up, up.
Popped him up. Petroselli moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Cole Tucker. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Cole Tucker.
Hey, plays out one right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Tucker, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues, without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes. He's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Josh Shatner.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Nobody out here, nobody.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
To 3rd. Scooped up. Throw to 1st in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now batting, Ray Chassin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Here we go.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
In now, Clyde McGregor. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Choi has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
All right, come on now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the 3rd baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Diaz.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, we got no outs.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Stepping in, John Palmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Palmer.
Bounced towards the second baseman. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Ernest Santiago comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Santiago.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
2 outs.
Oh and 1, here it comes. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Halfway home, still no score. Brendan Rodgers bats next. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Here we go, fellas.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Hey, nobody.
The 1-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Ludwig. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Hey, we got one.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
The batter, the second baseman, Cole Tucker.
Hey, play the first. Play the first.
So now to the plate, Cole Tucker. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Two down.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Throw won't get him.
No question that he's going to be docked for a throwing error there. Looked like the first baseman couldn't decide which way to turn the glove, and by the time he decided, it was too late. Runner on board with the error.
At the plate, Josh Shatner, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Josh Shatner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike. Tucker at second with two down. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. High in the air out towards shallow right.
That's fine.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The Yanks leave one. Still no score. Now at the plate, Ray Chassin. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So stepping in, Clyde McGregor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One down.
And the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
First now.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Now batting.
Into the box, Henry Padilla. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We are still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, John Palmer.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
The 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Striding forward now is the DH, Ernest Santiago.
Ernest Santiago.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. No runs, no hits, and one error on the Yankee line score so far.
Nope,
Unable to
that's the
find the zone with the slider.
I got one
He
ball, one
obviously
strike.
wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he
That's
is.
ball 2.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball
balls,
2.
1 strike.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Now batting, shortstop, Brendan Rodgers.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
Stepping in now, Brendan Rodgers. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
A ball and a strike.
That counts 1-1.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Josh Ludwig.
Off to the Yankees, the catcher, Josh Ludwig.
First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cole
At the plate now,
Tucker.
Cole Tucker. As he grounds one briskly to short. He's right there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in to try it again, Josh Shatner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ball.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still no score. Coming to the plate now, Ray Chassin.
the left fielder.
Get ahead of him right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
Oh, and the highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
Ready for another chance? Clyde
Now
McGregor.
batting, number 29.
First offering on its way.
Nope, that's
Circle
down.
change, too low, ball 1.
And even though he's had some
One
success
down.
against
One
this
down.
guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And that's the second out. Into the box now, Henry Padilla. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
2 away now.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. No better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Los Angeles Angels take the 1-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. The dude, Gerald, takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.